All right, how many of you guys want to be on the YouTube video? Because I said there's some heavy hitters here, and
This is the guy, right now.
who wants to be part of it? You guys got, you definitely, both of you got to be in it. Hello everybody, I got an exciting video for you today. It is raining and I'm down here at Global Machinery, dealership of pretty much everything cool, and when I want to upgrade something, I mean, look at that right there. We're going to be buying some stuff today, but the exciting part of this video is not so much the equipment that they have here, but the people that are in-house today. The actual owner of F.A.E. brand is here, and I got to meet the gentleman straight from Italy, and a couple other bigwigs. John's out here. Jim, the dealer, I mean, it goes to show the guy's got a Dodge Cummins for his company truck, so that right there is pretty good. So we're gonna go check out some of these Takuchis real quick, the skid steer brand, and then we're gonna talk with these kind gentlemen. You guys stay tuned, this is gonna be a fun video. The old Let's Dig rig. This one's ready to rent. That thing's kind of
flimsy.
Yeah.
Is it glass?
No.
Plastic?
It's flexible. I think it's just big plexi.
Oh, it's cut. I can see the edge right there. It's cut. There's the secretary. Must be lunchtime. You gonna fire it up? Damn, it's a foot to the basketball player could sit in there.
Pretty tall. Kind of. It's kind of scary. I don't know where to put my hands.
It's a workout on the handles.
Well, there's the trigger and then. It's a big girl, that's for dang sure. Guards and stuff on the top. Huh. You know it's a bad neighborhood when they steal everything except for the main boom. So check it out, this is a Mikulik. I thought it was a Volvo, but they corrected me. Let's Dig had one of these on his rig, but this is like that skid steer configuration one. It's an excavator, skid steer quickness and agility out of the tracks. And it's a 12,000 pound machine, but it has like pushing 80 horsepower, so it's got some balls. They didn't leave me any keys and they're all still in the meeting, so I'm gonna wait till they come out and hopefully I can drive some of this stuff for you. But as right now, you're stuck with me. I don't think so. All right, how many of you guys want to be on the YouTube video? Because I said there's some heavy hitters here, and
This is the guy, right?
who wants to be part of it? You guys definitely, both of you got to be in it.
Everybody's.
All right, we're gonna go down the list. Everybody's gonna introduce themselves so I don't slaughter it up. All right, we're down here at, where are we at?
Global Machinery, Sacramento, California.
What is
I'm
your
Jim
name, sir?
Cunningham, sales manager.
F.A.E. from Italy.
We can
I'm
edit
Diego.
it if you wanna.
No,
if you wanna
don't
take your
worry,
time.
no worry. I'm Diego, the owner of F.A.E.
Primetech.
and Primetech.
Big honor right there.
Giorgio Carrera, F.A.E. USA.
John Del Bianco with F.A.E. USA.
Lee Smith, product manager for F.A.E. USA.
Rick Harriman, Parts and Service Manager for Global Machinery.
Thank you guys. We just got some great information from everybody, and it was kind of a surprise to see the whole flock of all the big heavy hitters. I met this guy before. He's all right. Jim, he's always good, and to meet the owner is something special, I would say.
It's a pleasure for me.
Yeah.
It's a pleasure for me.
Well, I hope I do better in these videos than the first round. So these machines are outstanding, and big fan of everything you guys have to offer. So keep up the good work, and Jim, thank you for all the help that you do in providing service to these and
Anytime.
all the great deals. If you guys need some deal, you got to come down here and you just got to smile at this guy.
Just call.
Yeah. All right, it's been a freaking eventful day, to say the least. We're gonna go and walk about here and show you guys the new machines they got lined up. That's essentially, that is the same machine that we already have, but that's got the wider head, wide tracks on it. It looks like the new undercarriage on these, again, ours is only a 2013. Quite a bit has changed. The whole back end of the machine is different. That is a PT 175. Then they got a 300. This one is like a practical get her done machine for us, get rid of in a hurry. And then they have this thing, which is an absolute huge boss of a tank. It is a PT 475, and it is freaking, like, look at the garbage can next to it. We'll get Boone over here. You guys can look at Boone next to it. Go over here, buddy. Look at him. Look at him. That thing is massive. That machine was the one that was here the last time we were here, which incidentally was the day after we left here the first time, coming down and meeting Jim and all the guys. I bought my new truck on the way home. So this time is, man, every time we come here, we either spend money here or we go somewhere else. But I'm gonna show you guys what we ended up purchasing today after we met the whole crew of everybody, which is, wow. That's the owner of F.A.E., the owner of Primetech, the owner of like all that, which is completely awesome. Like, he just owns us, pretty much, you know, he owns us in a way. But this is what we end up getting. So this is the new style F.A.E. Mulcher head. This is like for the high-end big skid steers with some decent flow. Decent outfit right there. Quick attach, the works. Choose F.A.E. because they're just clean cut, well built, nice machines. Plus I really like, you gotta have a hood, in my opinion. You have to have a hood. So this thing, hood opens up, or you can contain it. You open up the hood and these things throw the debris, which is nice on a big mulching job where you're out and it doesn't matter, there's nothing to really hurt. And then this bad boy, if you guys remember that burnt machine that we bought a while back, well, it had a mulcher head on it at one time, and they're like just a couple digits off in the serial number from ours, but this one had the wider head on it, and we questioned the idea of getting a new mulcher head, new style, because the teeth styles are different on these. This one, this is the old style versus the new style. New style has a couple more options, but we already had a complete extra set for the current head, which is the same teeth as this one. So we thought, what the heck, why don't we just try and buy that other one off of Jim down here and see if he cuts a good deal. And they cut a deal and a half. So thank you very much, Jim, if you watch this, and anybody else in the Primetech or F.A.E. family. It was an honor to meet you guys, and I appreciate the deal that Jim made for us today on this, because this thing has just been sitting for a while. I mean, a while, and we're gonna hopefully make use of it, because it's the same head, yes, but it's quite a bit wider. I think the cutting width is, it's like a foot wider, ballpark. It's gonna weigh a little bit more, and I did actually get a phone call while I was here from from a certain outfit down in Texas called Diamond C, and well, we're gonna see if we can make something happen with that end. And like I said, the setup I'm running, towing with either this truck or my other one, is it's over 30,000 pounds with the Primetech on there. But if we get the trailer I want from Diamond C, the extra, how much more does this weigh? This one weighs 400 pounds more than the current head on there. Diamond C, he did the math, and he actually had trailer to my spec and everything. He weighed it out. It was 1,000 pounds lighter than my current trailer. It weighed right around 7,600 pounds for a 32-foot hydraulic dovetail 12K axle, and we got some good information out of him on that. So that's what we end up going with today. So this is gonna go on the lamb track for now. Before we got the Primetech, I was talking about getting an ASV 120 like Upstate has. Seems to be doing him pretty good. I don't know if we'll go that route, but for future reference, we could use a new head right now, so we're gonna get this one. I already got this one. It says those are pretty good hoss as far as skid steers goes, but for a rubber track machine to get into jobs easier, smaller jobs, quicker ones, these bigger jobs are nice to have because you're always working one place one day or all the time, but sometimes these little jobs, they pay even better. But if we had a rubber track machine later on down the road, if we add one to the fleet, we'll already have the Mulcher head, so that'll be a good thing to scratch off the list. But that one's gonna up the production value quite a bit by having the wider area of cutting width, and that thing's in actually pretty dang good shape. Get it, get it, get it, get it. Here's all more stuff.
All the same?
The inside of this machine is completely the same.
Identical.
Yeah, there's nothing. It's got a different radio. I think the stereo things are a little bit different. Glass is clean. They got the same bar in the front. That bar is bad placement, but the mirrors that could potentially get ripped off. Yeah, everything's the same. There you guys go. They'd always question the weight on these things. 21,296 pounds. This is a 2018 one.
How much?
21,296. All right, quick look before we leave. I wanted to prove this to V-Belt because obviously that's a big old excavator. He said that's about like the 080, and I said no, this is about like the 080. This is significantly smaller, but we're gonna see if I can find the weight on these real quick. This one weighs 96 kilograms. So basically ballpark 20,000 pound machine, which is what the 080 weighs. Let's look at this one. This one this is not a little machine. I know you Ford guys would be like, oh, I'd tow it. Just kidding. All right, where's it at? Damn, it's in a different spot. Where you at, sticker? Oh, there it is. Oh, this weighs double. 16.6 kilograms. Yeah, this is not a little machine. Okay, put down there. I wanted to drive this, or operate it a little bit before everybody left, but since everybody's in town, they had to go to lunch. Couldn't hang out anymore. We held them up for like 6 hours, so. Wouldn't mind if Kubota made something this size. I don't know too much about the Gucci excavator, but this thing is that's a stout bird right there. Pretty big for having a blade. But that's what the 080 size is right there. And then that one's huge. Here we go, back to the road. It has been a long day for sure. Left at a little bit after 7 this morning. It is after 5 now. I've done way too much talking today, but it's been some pretty good conversations. Did not ever think I was going to actually meet the owner of F.A.E. We happened to show up at the right day, at the right time, and got to meet him. John, met him before, the manager stateside here. Jim, the salesman down there at Global Machinery, actually brought him out to one of our jobs last year and came out and hung out. So that was pretty neat. And then this year, got to meet the actual owner of F.A.E. So it's pretty neat. Some of those guys actually recognized me and knew who I was from these videos. Pretty honored about that. And yeah, just the fact of meeting the big man of F.A.E. He's from Italy, where Primetech and F.A.E. are built. Comes out here stateside every once in a while, checks up on things and converses with the dealers. And yeah, I'll say this much though. He has a pretty dang good handshake. I mean, yeah, everybody that I met down there today, the big man, he had the best handshake. So that goes to show. Solid handshake means a lot, in my opinion, and he had a dang good one. But we got ourselves brand new Mulcher head and a slightly used-ish one for the Primetech. It's outdated now, but it works for what we have. It fits. They all fit the same Primetech, but this one fits the bill, and we save quite a bit of money. So if you guys are in the Sacramento area, Jim and all of them, Rick at Global Machinery, awesome group of guys, very helpful. They're always a phone call away, and they're not paying me anything, or no super discount was made for me giving a shout out to them. They're just great guys, and I want to, you know, pay it back forward. They always have a great price anyway. So if you guys are in the area and you're looking, Primetech is sweet. Primetech is, in my opinion, is one of the classiest ones. F.A.E. brand itself, it's just a professional look. The standards that they hold to are awesome. I just like everything in their design, and I think they're doing a great job setting some standards, I would say. Gonna end this video here though. I got to I don't know, I've been watching that Jack Ryan show, so I kind of want to go finish an episode and chill on the couch for a while, because like I said, I've been talking all day long. And Diamond C, one of the owners of that, called me earlier, and I got to talk to him. Even furthermore made me like the trailer brand and the people that stand behind it even more. We got Tyker fresh off the couch here. But oh, hours and hours of conversations today. I could feel my voice being pretty weak, and train of thoughts even weaker. I just need to relax some. But I'll show you guys the heads one more round. Should have bought this head instead of the F.A.E. head that's on the lamb track right now, and just ran sharp teeth on it. Just more versatile for what we do, and the fact that you can throw some stuff. We did buy some knives for the insides, so we can run knives in the middle. Same thing with this one. It's a little bit different style. We actually got to go back down there to get the knives, so they have to order them for this head. It's a little bit older of a style, but we're going to still try it out. But the size difference on that one versus the head that's on the Primetech right now, big difference. But gosh dang, I'm so excited. Like, I know what this one's gonna do. It's gonna do awesome, but I'm excited to see that finally on the lamb track, or a new machine later on when it shows up. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Oh, I am winded, I am tired, my voice is crackling. I need to go relax. Hit them buttons, guys. I really appreciate them thumbs ups and subscribes. Thank you guys so much. And feel free to give them boys down there at Global a call if you guys need some help with something. They got the Coochies. They got a couple other brands down there too, but pretty busy outfit down there. F.A.E. brand, they got all kinds of stuff. They even have smaller ones than that for your low flow skid steer applications, as well as the 475 Primetech. Thank you guys. We'll see you later. Bye.